One more round of applause for contrast, please. No, not contrast. Athenia. Sorry. Go on down. Next we have SJRichards, who's going to read some limericks for us.
Hello, my name's Stephen. I like Limericks. I've already said that. My memory's not what it used to be. Never really was, but I brought along fingers. I brought along some notes. The first couple are really about myself, a bit personal. What the Limericks are to me, and a bit of good news I've had recently. We'll start with rules. In the vastness of Limerick Land, I'm free to create and command. If I want a mongoose who can tie his own shoes, I can conjure one up with my hand. As I sit and compose in my den, I'm not bound by the science of men. I can make purple bees, even honest MPs, with a casual stroke of my pen. But that land has one unbroken rule which is rigidly followed by all. The metre and rhyme are the same every time. And 5 lines is fixed, so I never use 6. And I've had a bit of good news recently, which I thought I'd share with you. I called this one Some Good News, I don't know why. The consultant glanced up from her screen saying, many worse cases I've seen. Despite this diagnosis, a realistic prognosis gives another 5 years or 15. The chemo, provided you're willing, is no worse than root canal drilling. And the good news, God bless our divine N.H.S, is it's not going to cost you a shilling. This next one, I thought of with Steve's Odessa earlier, some reminiscences. I think over Christmas, when we all get together, the family gathers, there's going to be an upsurge in nostalgia, reminiscences, recriminations, and finally, of course, divorce. I've called this one No Regrets. Her face, half familiar, half teasing, held a smile that I used to find pleasing. But with years to unwind, years that have not been kind, she smiles for a less joyful reason. With the judgment that severs all ties, crossing T's where we used to cross I's, our disjunction is final. Her way and mine will no more be a passage of lies. I sit and consider the price to and fro with my internal voice, in my bachelor flat with my half of the cat, and an unfinished book by James Joyce. No point back and forth in the past. Remember the best, not the worst. No time for small talk. Just ease out the cork once I locate a suitable glass. Oh yes. Sorry, my views of the way we treat the world. Not terribly optimistic. And then I'll just have 3 short ones to try and lighten the mood a little. Heirs of destruction. For centuries they swarmed the land, those hairless apes, a species damned to self-destruction, thoughtless action, plundering without a plan. Although the fossil record lacks a proof of all destructive facts, their written word, beyond absurd, shows knowledge but no will to act. They knew the harm that they were doing, the oceans warming, cities stewing, and still their wars went on to cause unmeasured further ruin. So think, dears, as you preen each feather, how valuable is stable weather, how great the worth of Mother Earth. We crows must always work together. And 3 slightly more conventional limericks. ask me back next month. A holy estate. Stag do over, and gloriously high we queued for tattoos, groom and I. The rose on my shoulder could have been something bolder, and the groom might regret his third eye. 24/7 communion. A priest with a punch out for wine planted several varieties of vine. Years later, his churchyard resembled a vineyard, and his liver had given up trying. And finally, the beach at Bude, as she was often known. An exotic dancer from Bude often ended her act in the nude, the children in bed. But on chillier nights, she kept on her tights, to the chagrin of those who had queued. Thank you. I want you I'm on YouTube if you want more. It's Limericks and other things.
Stephen Richards, everybody.